So today we are going to be doing this very fall inspired makeup look. So if you would like to see how I created this, then please keep watching. Hey guys, so for my base today I used the Glorious Face and Eye Makeup Primer, then the Mineral Touch Liquid Foundation. I'm using Scarlet, as well as the Scarlet Skin Perfecting Concealer, and I did my brows using the brow pencil or brow liner in dark. So that has kind of been my routine go-to as far as my base. And then for to go over the concealer, I have been using the Mineral Touch powder in Organza. I just kind of pat that onto the areas where I put concealer to try to set it. So I wanted to create a fall look today. So let's start off. So this is going to be like a darker eye and lip look, something a little deeper to get us into this wonderful fall season. So I'm going to be using palettes 2, which is just beautiful, cool toned, like browns and grays. And I'm also going to be using 4 because they have some really great like browns. So let's get started. So I'm going to prime my eyelid. So what I've been using is the Victorious, this is one of the matte Splurge colors. So this actually really helps my eyeshadow to last much longer. And it really just sort of evens out the skin tone on my eyelid, kind of hides the appearance of any like veins or like imperfections. So I'm going to start off with the Deluxe Brush, and I'm going to dip into Honorable, which is just a great like cool toned light brown, almost like a beigey taupey color. And I'm going to go into and above my crease. I'm going all the way from the inner corner all the way to the outer edge. I'm just sort of blending this in. I'm not being very particular, just keeping this above my crease. Okay, now using our crease brush, I'm going to dip into the color Arrogant. Just sort of like a mustardy, sort of like a brown. Okay, and this one I'm going to try to go a little bit more, like I'm putting a lot more of this color toward the outer edge and just making it a bit of a V. So against my lower lash line and then up into my crease. So lash line and up into my crease. Okay, so of course we're trying to keep the concentration of the color to the outer edges of our eyes. It's just a little bit more flattering for like our eye shape when we have the darker colors towards the outside instead of in the inner corner. And we're still leaving the majority of the lid untouched. So now to blend this out a little bit more, I'm going to use the angled shadow brush without any eyeshadow on it to just sort of blend the edges of this. I don't want it to go too far, but I want it to be a little softer. Okay, so keeping that shape, but just softening it up. Not adding any more pigment. Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Makeup Geek's small crease brush, and I'm going to dip into Arrogant. And I'm going to do this along my lower lash line. So giving it a little bit more of a smoky look and just sort of connecting our colors together. Now what I'm going to do is on the lid, I'm going to use our sponge brush. Okay, because I just want to pat on the color Secretive from palette 4. It's a beautiful gold. So we're just gonna put that directly onto our eyelid. So this is the part that we have sort of left blank so far. I'm just patting this on. Small crease brush, I'm going to dip into Tender, which is this really light, like gold color. And I'm going to put that on the inner portion right by my tear duct to just kind of brighten up my inner corner. And if you are the type of person that likes to do a brow highlight, I'm not a big fan of that because I have hooded eyes and it doesn't always look well on my eye shape. But if you want to do that, this would be the color to use and the time to do that. I'm just going to put this on my inner corner. Just sort of brighten it up and give some shimmer. Now I'm going to go in with my proper eye pencil. It's a dark brown, and I'm going to line my upper lash line. Okay, and then if you are a lower lash line person as well, I'm going to do that. You can do it in your waterline or right below it. And then I'm going to just kind of softly smudge it in with my fingertip. Now I'm going to curl my lashes and do mascara. Even doing a little bit of mascara on my lower lash line. So now that it is, you know, that time of year where we start wearing more full coverage and things like that, it is great to get back into blush. So I don't really do, like I will contour and do blush. I won't really do bronzer as much in the winter. So I'm going to use my favorite blusher in Sweet. And I'm just going to apply that to the apples of my cheeks and then back. Gives me a little bit of warmth. Alright, just warming it up there. Now I'm going to do Stoic. Okay, it is a bold color. Alright. No joke. All right, so I'm going to use Soulful in the center. Thank you guys so much for watching.